Alrighty, Void. So, I've been doing my best to try to keep going relatively alphabetically, bouncing around a bit as necessity requires. But necessity may be a strong term. So, as I am going through my collection here, I'm also trying to replace anything that is either gotten through less than ideal means, trying to kick out any bootlegs and replace them with legitimate ones if they're possible to be found. And also, while working at the video store, I obtained many screener copies. I'm trying to replace those with more legitimate ones because those ones usually have the annoying tendency to go black and white every once in a while or have logos. They're not very good quality. So, I had to order a replacement for Absolute Zero since I just had a screener copy. So I did, and lucky me, I get 2 movies out of it. Both by the same writer, director, and company, made the same year, so lucky me, considering how much I loved Absolute Zero. But that's how much I am dedicated to my craft. I love my movies, and I love bad movies, so... Absolute Zero, circa 2006. It's pretty much a Day After Tomorrow knockoff. Okay, so this is a TV movie that's positing that every so often the Earth's polarity reverses itself, and in doing so, essentially Flash freezes at the equator for very quickly, but then also goes away very quickly. So there's that. And some scientists who have been researching this thing realize, oh, it's about to happen, like in a couple hours. So we gotta work with that. But the lead scientist is along with his 2 grad students who are helping him, another scientist buddy of his, and I guess his ex-wife, are all involved in trying to weather the weather and get out of this before, well, get to a safe spot before the Florida area freezes. Add in a corporate suit who's so mustache-twirlingly evil that you just are waiting for him to get his comeuppance, and it takes way too long to happen. I mean, this guy spends the first chunk of the movie belittling the guy's research while trying to simultaneously prove that, oh yeah, this happens, but it's gonna take 200 years. And then when he's presented with evidence, he belittles it. And then when it starts happening, he tries to get himself out. Instead of any... Well, he tries to stay in as long as he can to make business deals. After that, he gets stuck in an elevator, and the main character's ex-wife, soon to be possibly future wife, risks her life to save him, and he almost throws her under the bus several times, but she still tries to save him. Not only that, he almost tries to sabotage their rescue, only to then go sit in his office and whine about his contracts before trying to be saved, and then he trips, drops a bunch of contract stuff, and has to try to pick them up, begging other characters to help him when a wall of ice is literally chasing them. So it's like, come on, just please kill this man. You're waiting for it. And it isn't even that satisfying when it happens, because at that point, he's just been there for too long already. This is one of those movies where I don't know how much there is to say about it, because it's it's a TV, no budget ice movie. There's no recognizable names in this, and while the lead scientist and the mustache-twirling villain are both doing good, the rest, no. I mean, I wanted to like the 2 college kids who were there, but they're not given nothing to work with, and their acting isn't the strongest either. Like, the girl, she's the stronger actor of the 2, but she's the one who has to keep saying, our data has to be wrong. Like, I ran the numbers, but this can't be right, despite repeatedly being proven that, no, this is. And he's just more concerned about asking her out than anything else, even in the middle of everyone about to die. So, the script is pretty bad. The effects are naturally terrible, and the movie kind of seems to omit the fact that should this area hit, absolute zero, like, they seem to just assume that, it's going to hit and then go away and then everything's going to be fine, but it's like, I'm pretty sure all the plant life and animals and everything in that belt just died, even if a bunch of humans were able to evacuate, so it's not like that area is going to be really inhabitable after that, so, yeah, that's the consequences here. They don't really go into. They're not good. So, Absolute Zero is an absolute train wreck, but it's not the worst it could be. It's not like offensively bad. It's just regular flavor bad. So 2 MacGuffins for Absolute Zero. It's just there. It's just dull. And I've got a volcano version to look forward to later, so lucky me. But that's dedication. And I'm nothing if not dedicated to my craft. Sitting around watching movies. I'd say I need a hobby, but I think I got too many. Alright, Void. See you soon.